Hi, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Chris, and we have chosen to start this YouTube channel. We are a marriage surviving sexual addiction and infidelity.
So, I learned about my husband's pornography addiction and infidelity almost 4 years ago, and we have been on this road to recovery, and we're still on it, and we'll be on it for life. We have 3 beautiful children and 1 on the way, and I can honestly say that I love this man and my children very much.
I can honestly say that I love this woman. I love my family. But decisions that I've made in my life led to addictions and false sense of thinking. Many things that we'll kind of discuss in future videos, because this is really about overcoming the sexual addiction and the infidelity that occurred because of it.
So when I discovered his affairs and addiction, I felt really lost. I remember like the first week I just tried to find hope. I wanted to find a marriage that had made it through this, and it was really hard. I was really depressed. I was really scared. I was every single emotion, and because of certain circumstances in how it all unraveled, our situation became known to many people right away. And this is a really vulnerable, humiliating topic that nobody really wants to talk about, and for good reason. But that wasn't really our situation, and because that wasn't our situation, it's led to being in contact with a lot of different couples who unfortunately are going through similar situations. And by meeting with these couples, we have learned from one another and drawn strength from one another, and have passed ideas of things that have helped or brought comfort. And one night in particular, another friend had reached out to me, and she had just discovered similar situations, that her husband was into pornography, and that there was some infidelity involved, and it just really hit home to my story again, and it brought it back to just how lost she felt and just wanted some hope and didn't even know where to begin. And so I woke up at 4 a.m. and I started thinking, I want to help. How do I help? What do I do? This topic just isn't discussed enough, and nobody knows where to find hope, and nobody knows where to even begin when something like this hits your home. And so I just kind of thought, maybe my husband and I, because we've always been so open, should start a YouTube channel. And just to be completely clear, this is all about our story, our experience, and we're fully aware that it won't work for everybody, that everybody's different, every circumstance is different, every situation is different. But if we can give examples of some things that have helped us, or what we have done, or can bring even the tiniest bit of hope, then that's what we want to do. And so when I brought this topic up to my husband and asked him his thoughts about it, because it's very intimidating to put this on social media, our life, our most vulnerable situation that's ever happened to our marriage, it was really scary to even think about doing it. But I just, honestly, the whole purpose is just to bring some hope and shed some light, and maybe give some tips on where to begin if it hits your home. And so I shared it with my husband, and he decided he wanted to be a part of it as well, and so that's why we're here.
Yeah, I think for me, having lived this double life for such a long time, having so much that was secret, it's very liberating and healing for me to be able to talk about it. And in that, I hope that it can also help others who struggle with addiction, others who are unable to talk about it, but also, kind of more importantly, I hope it can help couples. Hope that there can be the hope and healing and help that is necessary for both partners in this. And my wife has been so incredibly supportive to me throughout my recovery and the pain that I've caused her, that this is just a tremendous opportunity to be there for her and all that she does in wanting to help others. And so if we can help anyone, I mean, that's our hope in this, in bringing to light this subject that people just don't want to talk about.
Absolutely. So here we go. That was kind of our introduction, and we wanted to start off with 3. The next video that we're gonna do is I'm gonna discuss what I really needed after the first few weeks of finding out, the first few things that I felt I really needed, and Chris is gonna make a video of some things that upon being discovered for the first few weeks what he really needed, and those are going to be our first couple videos. And then from this point on, we'll probably just do a video a week and look at any feedback that we have and just kind of go from there, of just sharing our very difficult story. And it's hard, and we like to be super real, and so that's our plan. So thank you, and we hope this helps. So